Before we embark on this program, we shall submit this event into His mighty care. With thanksgiving, let us all seek the Lord's protection and guidance. For this, may I call upon Pastor Johnny G. Shimre, SDA, Pastor Johnny G. Shimre, SDA, to say the invocation.
We may gabda itubna sam sarang raka statement akamang ina mention sangai ili thada hange thangkamaya katema mi bing nei thada good statement thada mention sai natumna khangrewa dam tharanli natumna wat ka sa dam tharanli play with heart, win with class, loss with dignity. So, cái này nên là thằng réo ở đâm thang đi miang dong thằng réo lo, yue cả, cả chúng la cái na yue, mà yue sao là nói khai gì mấy mang sắc lo, bữa ra lấy vấn đề cái sao sẽ. Lúc mình xem cái thấy riêng làm lịch là itum ling nào mình chính được là hệ abar ra nào lúc mình xem số người mà ngay na ari xuân hili itum na đang khôn cái tầm nào long imphal na xem khai program hi nô bằng liu khổ sung đối xích lệ abar ra nên là program hi sinh mi da how ko pokai na how ko ga kadangai danda ma thalagai na kopsan shop ka wai no so kami ji ta shung me lo angran nga ye kala program ne singa ge da kala ya mi phu ke chi buli wawrana na sing mi da thang khamai ya bot sa gai na ka tong ma thalagai na sa shop ka wai awawrana na program hili sang mi da na than mi lo na mangali than mi lo na khunugli guju mi lo kala hili 27 and habog ga 31 and the start baki da ka leida kale program ka tong hili ki pau wi dong likala kala ka mashi khwai kala khang mu ka chau ra ma shok khwai kala khang rawa dam tharan di ra awa ri ra ning yang tong la kai na rau da kala khyu ya dam tharan di la ka sung la kai na yu shop khwai mu yu sa la ra aje jawi khaya ji mashiman khwai nana naw shinau kranau kiti bole mangla jina than mi da ka ka shunga sport meet akang sa khwai nana than mi lo da narau khang san na ina ka tong wang po mi da kle hi khuisen ga pa ya sa sa kang sa mi lo da khani ma ga ka chu shu ming sing da ka po na amen.
Thank you so much, Honorable Chief Guest Kuriyum Nam Kemchan Singh, Honorable Minister RD and PR Mehut Manipur, for doing the honor of hoisting the flag.
With the constant support and prayer from friends and well-wishers, the Union has been able to move forward and carry on the task of unifying and leading the youth of our community. Our sincere gratitude goes to the Chief Guest, Kwiru Yumnam Kemjan Singh, Honorable Minister, Rural Development and Panchayati Raj and Mahut, Manipur. Thank you, sir, for your unceasing encouragement towards the student fraternity. We are immensely impacted by your affection. Our prayers and wishes for you is to remain healthy and impact many more lives through your esteemed office. Special thanks is due to our guest of honor, Kwiru Sheikh Nurul Hassan, Honorable MLA for Sertikau Assembly Constituency. And today's chief host, Kwiru MK Presho Simray, spokesperson PJB Manipur and former Deputy Speaker Manipur. Thank you so much for your constant support holistically. We value it. We wish you all a successful endeavor ahead. We are thankful to our esteemed dignitaries and well-wishers from far and near for endearing their invaluable time, talent, resources, and making this program a grand success. My appreciation goes to the team TKLI, all the officials from 14 respective units, and giving their best cooperation in pursuing a common goal for the upliftment of the community. At this moment, I would like to acknowledge the timely presence of all the participants from 14 units. Always remember that your discipline and dedication are the keys in making this program worth the time, resource, and effort spent. As we strive to give our best performance and exhibit sportsmanship under the theme Rejuvenate, may we also be reminded of the need to rejuvenate our overall perceptions. Only then we as a community will excel, reclaim our rich legacy. Friends, the time to rejuvenate is now or never. May this question continue to linger in our hearts and reverberate in our minds. If it is not us, then who? Not now, then when? Not here, then where? Indeed, the time to rejuvenate is now or never. Wishing all the respective participants from all the 14 units a purpose-oriented, productivity-driven, and promisingly innovative 26 Sports CUM Cultural Meet 2022. Kub Nalim. And with this, I would also like to introduce and honor our esteemed guests with our gesture of appreciation.
Thank you so much for coming and joining us. Thank you so much. Apang paglagay na gape mi se itumlira room kami wang ning kishi pong kushok sada. Thank you so much. May you continue to shine in all your endeavors. Next, we have our guest of honor, Kwiru Sheikh Nurul Hassan, Honorable MLA for Ketrikau SA Manipur, to please come forward and receive a little gift. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. And next, our Chief Host, Kwiru MK Prisho Shimri, former Deputy Speaker Manipur, former advisor to TKLI. Thank you so much for your presence. We would like to acknowledge your coming too. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. ฟังกับเพลงมังซ้ำเลยอีทุมนะกับเพลงรุ่มเซ Next by showcasing kaya kishina shok mi kawai wang requestada le hiwitili pamreso Raiping followed by pamreso Raiping. Former President TKLI. Which will be followed by SC Rising. Former Executive TKLI social activist. SC Rising, social activist, former executive TKLI, which will be followed by Wartam Aziyama. Followed by Wartam Aziyama, former president TKLI. Which will be followed by Sailem Sochitung. Which will be followed by Ramshim Rimai. This is Sailem Sochitu. Followed by Ramshim Rimai. Which will be followed by Pastor Johnny G. Shimre. Pastor Johnny G. Shimre. Followed by Mayonpam Kachui. Followed by Mayonpam Kachui, which will be followed by Soriso Yangya. Soriso Yangya. Followed by Soriso Yangya, which will be followed by Achan Vashi. Followed by Jacob. Last but not the least, we have CUM Singh Aras. Followed by CUM Singh Aras. Thank you so much for coming and joining us for the 26th Sports CUM Cultural Meet organized by Tangkul Katam Naulong, Imphal. Thank you all.
Yamise. Yamilu. First of all, I lay my humble honor to Honorable Chief Case Guru Yumnam Khamjang Singh, Honorable Minister R&D PR Mahut Manipur, and our functional president. Right now he's not here. Guru showcasing Honorable Emblem for 3 Pungyur SC Manipur, and guest of honor Guru Sheikh Norur Hassan for the 3 Emblem for Ketikau SC Manipur, and our Honorable Chief Case Chief Host Guru MK Prisho Shimre, former Deputy Speaker Manipur, former advisor TKLI. I give my great honor for gracing this function. I really appreciate to the Executive Council, President Council, for organizing such a beautiful, wonderful, and successful function. For the past 4 years, we have not functioning because of the pandemic, but luckily, and by the grace of God, we are organizing such a beautiful and wonderful sports cum literary cultural meet. Now I may call out to the Executive Council, Action Committee, and I want to give as a token and appreciations for the servicing to the people of Tangkhul people staying in Imphal here. So I call upon to Executive Council, first of all, our respectable President W.S. Than Singh, Yarsho Than Singh, W.S. President, followed by the Yarsho Ilyu Kholongprang, Vice President, Yarsho Somijan Keishing, General Secretary, Lashio Somirin Kasar, Joint Secretary, Mathotmi Kasar, Finance Secretary, Yurungam P. Khodang, Accountant, Saman Singh Siro, Treasurer, Pierce Yainao Lunghar, Statistics Secretary, Il Rinthan Hungyo, Assistant Statistics Secretary, Sokdung SP Education Secretary, Varechon Woleng, Assistant Education Secretary, Mayapam Mahak, Magazine Secretary, Yersem Sipo, Assistant Magazine Secretary, Chingri Ung Mahong Nao, Social and Culture Secretary, K.S. Semso, Assistant Social and Culture Secretary, Shimiao Shimra, Information and Publicity Secretary, Ningyur Zimik, Assistant Information and Publicity Secretary, Chitung Tanyu, Game and Sports Secretary, Songam Balui, Assistant Game and Sports Secretary, Yermi Hungyo, External Affairs Secretary, Arin Ningshan, Assistant External Affairs Secretary, Susmi Kachui, Women Coordinator, Paingamla Jajo, Assistant Women Coordinator, H. Machine Hall, Computer and Stationery Secretary, Leshipem Awungshi, Media and Press Secretary. May kindly come forward to the dais. May I call our Honorable Chief Guest to kindly hand over token of appreciation to Executive Council.
Ituna pang jumar lagi na kapemi se natum na ngachang siya ka stage di kabombing lang ngachang shimayaura ya chena thangkamange atam gijida sports kasama ning ne chena thangkara gazang hilining yang ung lagi na zang kwing room se laka ground azing di kabombing ji zat ung zat ba masami kwai request adale atung we ne yang gadali ma matha thura chena program hi mukuprang laka ina tangdawa hi hilisit ngaran mi ghai hilisit laka khwimilo thangkamang complexion jingham na chai thui ghai jiliki kama thamra dala phani Shem Kuli Shit say Shimli Unglaga, Jaina Aju Wang was sitting around me, Hili Karapa Milaklo, Crown Lizadung that Vamasami say Ningshinare, Atuwe the young Gatali, young Palakture, Ningshinare, Natumila Razan Mida, Jaina, Panga Peji, the Tumatuma Manda Matang Mia say. China chotla la chotter request halu shit ngai ara katali pam dakle khayi liring phalage nang samgui dakle so nobing sai ko rena mangali rami paya kha bakharami laklo kishi khamang la jingham hili pam ngrum laga kishi khamang la function hi ko kup aina tang da khang ngrum sei gi hi request halu shit ngai dale Presentation hi kupnishida KMCC Bingley Volleyball Crown Clear Mikvai request adale. Chiena Kemli Pom Dakle Ngasot now Pingjili Guide Bingley request angai dale. Kemli Kipali Kamapam Nasamialo minus point layout say Atumivang. Kemli Pom Dakle Miavu Limak Makukatamiolo Ning Shinare. Chain a Kayuli Bom the Clapping Jimangani Ramiolo, guide leader being the initiative Quilaga, guide being Tinavalaga, Kemwiaming Bijing Han Quimilaga, Miavili Makaka Tamiolo, Itum Larikatam now Serne, Larikatam now, but discipline Lok Twigi Gine, Chain a Tankamang. Zikawi the Kikamatam Reshimli Unglaga Matalaga in a miley, take a bite laga ung sam kulishitse, Chain the ring para the rag haine, crown aloli karazang milo, Pangmerlaga in a kapelishitse.
After this, followed by the Action Committee, Yari Atam Sanglala, Hikta Kahaka Organizing Committee Samida Claya, Atomitio Mega Pangan Sauce. Thank you so much, our Honorable Chief Guest. After this, followed by the Action Committee, Yarsho Ramung Singlai Convener, followed by the Unausa Lunglen, Matang Maronda Ramyolo, one after another. Please come forward to the dais. Karitan Atari Committee. For this presentation, may I request to our Honorable Guest of Honor, Sheikh Nurul Hassan, Honorable Emily, 44 Ketikau SC, kindly. Okay, Ramung Singlai Action Committee Convener, Unausa Lungeng, Karitan Atari, Matai Sung Ningsen, Ning Tipon, Arke Ning Tipon, Horingam, Esmik, Malayo Lungleng, Avasum Tuitung, Pilayung Awungshi, Somitem, Ramsan, Yurmi Lunghar, Sojipem, Singlai, Tangmeipem, Hauray, Orpemi Shitungtang, Shaka, Mashanga.
Announcement aga salu shidauge guide to Katana Bajina Nawi guide Pingjili Hokui laga guide Pingjili Hokui laga Kajijawi Camli Pom the Claying Sono Pingjili Valaga a ground the cramming Sakaulo Hanga Haitada Legishin and Soda Mark Mutatamiolo Ningshinare Chena Crown Nip Rapam Rumikvai Natamiaza Kamtajila Rajite Mikavai Ningai Kamtajila Rajite Vilishit Kavai request sadly.
After this, followed by the Assembly Affairs, Yarsho Tsingranso Satsang Speaker, Ningtem Mung Horam Deputy Speaker, Sore Shanglai Secretary, Sanso Pizimik Joint Secretary. May kindly come forward to the dais, and I request to Chief Host Quiru MK Prisho Shimre, former Deputy Speaker. Thank you so much to Guest of Honor Sheikh Nurul Hassan. Okay, she speaker ne. Ningtem Mung Horam, followed by Ningtem Mung Horam, Sore Changlai, Sanso Pizimik, and Auditor Kuko Samuel Shimre, Maranmi Lunglo, Editor Ningchipem Shimra, Angam W Shimre, Kure Athan Mangkam, Lairik Chongla, Watermin Chongla, Haksang Ray Sangang Sarano Ji Hangai, long live TKLI. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all of you. Mahai Reo, Yamailo, Yamai say, that's better. Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Sri Y. Khemjan-Singh, Honorable Minister, Rural Development, Panchayati Raj, and Mahut, Government of Manipur, and Honorable Guest of Honor of today's function, Muhammad Sheikh Nur Hassan, Honorable MLA, Manipur Legislative Assembly, and special invitees, and President of Tangkhul Gudam Naulong, Sri Than Singh, and his colleagues, and all the presidents of participating units, and distinguished guests, media friends, former presidents of TKLI, advisors, ladies and gentlemen, I take this privilege to congratulate you all and also to welcome you all on this 26th Sports Cum Cultural Meet of Tangkhul Gudam Naulong Imphal. It's been a long time ago. I was also one of the member of this long, and in those days, I still remember that the participating units did not come only the students, but all the parents and all the Tangkhul members of every unit used to participate in such a sports and cultural meet of Tangkhul Gudam Naulong Imphal. But today, it seems out of nearly 40,000 Tangkhul presents in Imphal, only few of us are so enthusiastic to be present on such a very important occasion. That is, we are meeting once in a year. For a long time, due to COVID pandemic, these sports could not be materialized. But because of our Honorable Prime Minister Modi's initiative and the government of India, all the vaccinated vaccine, COVID has been slowly vanishing away in our midst. And taking the chance of this opportunity, this year by 2020, Tangkhul Gudam Naulong Imphal is again rejuvenating such a cherishing sports meet, cultural meet at this very prominent Khuman Lampak Stadium. I look forward all the participants to take part actively to show your talent and your love to your friends, to your unit participating teams, so that we rebuild our unity once again. Imphal being cosmopolitan city, there are so many communities residing in Imphal, and all the students, you are representing Tangkhul in every colleges, every university, every institution, and every walks of life. You are so charming, you are so beautiful, You are so handsome. God has blessed you in such a way that everyone admire you. I wish that you utilize all such talent for a good purpose, to show that the Tangkuls are the first among the Christians in our state that we know God. And I want to quote from book of Isaiah 55 verse 6. Seek the Lord while he may be found. And this is the right time in your young age, in your youth time. If you seek the Lord, you will find easily. And when you go along with the Lord, you will success, you will shine in whatever you are, and whatever you attempt at, you will be successful. At present, there is a trend going on. We are lacking in listening. Everybody is speaking, everybody is shouting, but we are lacking in listening. We do not listen properly to your parents, to our parents. We do not listen properly to our teachers. We do not listen properly to our leaders. And so, the organization is not so strong. I appeal to every one of you to listen properly to your leaders, to your unit presidents, to your elders, to your sisters and brothers, and think and act accordingly. Then each and every unit will be united and coordinated, and the Tangkul Katamnao Long Imphal will become a very strong student union. If we don't listen to each other, if somebody does his own wish, then there will be a divided house, divided unit, and you cannot be shine in your competition and in your all works of life. So let us not forget to listen properly to the instruction given by our leaders, our elders, our parents, and our friends, so that we become successful in our life. I won't take much of your time. Today, when I come here, there was not much participant. So I went back home and brought my children out from home. And I want all of them to stand up. Yeah, they're all my children, and they have come here to join with you all and to welcome our chief guest in our midst. Today we have a very energetic and active Honorable Minister Sri Y. Kemchan Singh, who is a minister in charge of rural development and PR. And rural development is very much associated with the hill terrain, and his department is actively constructing roads and bridges in hill areas everywhere. Let us give a big round of applause for his active inspection and also encouraging the department engineers to construct the road properly, to construct the bridges properly for better connectivity. I wish Honorable Minister a very successful ministry. During his tenure, we will prosper definitely. I won't take much of your time, but I know you will be completing so much of items during this 4 days of Sports Day and Cultural Day. I hope you will maintain peace and tranquility and also develop cooperation among yourselves so that in any eventuality, when we are in Imphal, we come together to help each other, to help other community, and also to compete in all sphere of life. At present, Government of Manipur is looking forward to help all the younger generation, all the educated, uneducated youths to employ, to give livelihood in anywhere, any department. Government is ready to help all of us. So let us take the chance of this opportunity and work hard to compete in the field of employment generation, in the field of entrepreneurship, in the field of education, so that the Tangkhul much earlier were leader amongst the other communities in Manipur. We may also follow our forefathers' footsteps to come and lead for the betterment of Manipur state in the days to come. Thank you once again for giving me such a time of pleasant opportunity to be with you at this 26th Sports CUM Cultural Meet. I pray to God that you have a pleasant time and blessed time in the days to come. I wish a grand success 26th Sports CUM Cultural Meet. Tangkhul Katam Now Long. Long live Tangkhul Katam Now Long Imphal. God bless you.
Kasi October ki tarik kun gataret ting lising aniga kunithoy ningon sakau bagi ay faraba numida sida pangthok libak kun gatarulak suba Tangkhul Kadam Now Long Imphal Tangkhul Student Union Imphal gi kuntarurak suba Sports CUM Cultural Meet hawdok bagi thoram masida thoram mapui biriba kai kham nazariba sababati gi phamlangda iksin biriba amade athoiba atithi oina liksin biribi kai kham nazariba kai punamaki rise sigi rural development amade panchayati raj mahut ki minister cabinet minister biriba honorable mingoin hangat sarabde kai kham nazariba sri Yumnam Khemchan Singh Sib host ki famlang daling sinbiriba kai khum nazariba hanagi deputy speaker aduga hozo zigna BJP Manipur Pradesh ki spokesperson gi thausupu biriba made hanagi Tangkhul Kadam Now Long Imphal gi advisors oibiramba Sri MK Prisho Simre loina na dais daling sinbiriba kai khum nazariba Kwai punamakpo amam tangming panjadraga su punamakpo ina han makde kokno na nulupam de kai khomna botchare loina na agi mangdaling sinberiba Tangkhul Student Union Imphal Githomi Singh Mahiroi Singh punamakpo thamoi seng na nulupam de kai khomna botchare. It is my pleasure to be with you all once again. After post-COVID, this is the first time we are meeting for such event after the gap of 2 years. I got an opportunity to be a part of Tangkhul Kadam Now Long Delhi annual function last month, and I am really thrilled to see the student activism that the Tangkhul students have taken up in the last many years, even in the capital of India. And also here, I'm glad to see such enthusiasm and the spirit that you have gained over a period of time. Today, every one of us knows that Tangkhul community, Tangkhul tribe, as one of the most advanced, enlightened indigenous community of Manipur in Manipur, and also it is a living community tribe, an example of unity in Manipur. The rich heritage, culture, the traditions that the Tangkhul tribe has should be protected and promoted for an inclusive development of the state. It is not an exclusive nest, but an inclusive of all other tribes, communities living together, settling together in our state, Manipur. If these values is not protected and promoted, then there will be a time the Tangkhul will definitely feel directionless. It is the responsibility of the young generation, the generation sitting in front of you, to bring, promote, protect, preserve your own identity, the unique identity. And I hope if it is not protected, it may lose its value, the core value. We learned different activities or perform different activities in the form of culture, and our own culture is our own identity. So this is an opportunity for all of you to promote, preserve, and set an example which your ancestor has given to you as a treasure. I will not take much time. It is an honor to be a part of such sport cum cultural meet, 26 sports cum cultural meet. Today, sport is one field where one can reach the highest zenith point of his or her career. Today, sports is one of the fields to explore ourselves. It is no more a recreational activity. It is a profession that gives us an opportunity to explore our own self, our own culture, and our own ethos, the values that we inherited from our ancestors. And I urge every one of you to have that zeal in your heart and conquer the world. It is necessary for the time to build more infrastructure, sporting infrastructure in the remote areas of Manipur, and the government of Manipur is doing the same for the last few years. And I urge that to tap the energy, the resource, the talent, we need to build more infrastructure, sporting infrastructure in the remote places of our state. I wish a grand success of Tangkhul Kadamnao Long Imphal 26 Sports CUM Cultural Meet, and I prayed to Almighty that more energy, the more resourced, the more values you gained, so that you can exhibit in future, and let us come together to make our state a great state in terms of happiness, in terms of conquering one's another's heart. Peacefully we can prosper together, and definitely this is an example on the right path. With all this, I pray to Almighty for a grand success of this 26th Sport CUM Cultural Meet. With these few words, I rest my speech here. Thank you very much.
Samna, I grandmother, grandfather, singer, what is Lirambada, Ningti Turin La Lagalak he, Maite su, Tangkhul su, Tangkhul na mayamanim when I sing the set kare, Maitena, Tamdale ho high. See, I grandmother, grandfather, singer, what is Lirami. By some historical incidents, I could say, I'm Tamda with the vinyl Lirambado, we all realize Manipur is one, India is one. Likewise, Ipal the Tangkhul student more than 10,000 in a Tamme. Go. You please fill Nangi city ni Kalo. We are all with you. Any problem, Nangi Tangkhulgi, Kanogi Katnaugi, Kogi President the Hairo, then we'll solve the problem. Thank you very much. Thank you.